Right. Councilman Conque, you have the floor.
Lori, in her very subtle ways, reminding me of something we discussed earlier today. In fact, earlier this month. We had approved an amendment to cover the cost of the compensation for the new city and parish council members, and that's in the city, and it's in the city parish charter. What we failed to do was to also address another issue in the charter, which allows for a 10% increase over a 4-year period for council members and the mayor president. I'm going to propose that we budget dollars to cover that possible increase. Certainly, it is up to the individual council members and to the mayor president as to whether or not to request the additional increase in salaries based on that 4-year 10% increase. So what I'm going to do is just ask that we put it in the budget. It is not mandatory, and it's something that needs to be addressed by the individuals as we move forward into the new fiscal year. I gave it, if you look, this is the sheet right here. Do I need to go through everything?
I don't think so, since you all have an itemized list of everything in the transaction, but I think that we should give you the net effect on the city general fund and the parish. Yeah.
Let's see. The net effect on the city general fund to increase the mayor's salary by 10% and the city council members by 10% is $25,995. In the parish, for the parish councilman, what we're doing, the cost is the same amount as the city council, $12,847. But what we're doing, we're reducing the reserve that Laurie set up for the operating, that original $200,000. We're taking it from that line item instead of going to fund balance. So for the parish general fund, there's a zero effect on the fund balance because we're using that reserve account.
And just to make certain that this is understood by the general public, this is not new. The 10% allowance is existing in the current city parish charter. It was not changed when we made the amendments. It was in place now, and it will be in place for the future. I offer that as a separate amendment, as a general amendment, sorry.
Councilman Conque offers up a general amendment. Do I have any objections? I'm not hearing any objections. It'll move forward as a general amendment.